Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the 2021 Ryman Awards, Hilary Barry and Laura Daniel.
Good evening and welcome to this very special and long-awaited night, your second virtual Ryman Awards. We're coming to you live from the studios here in Auckland and Christchurch and from homes and villages right across New Zealand and Victoria. I'm Hilary Barry.
And I'm Laura Daniel, and thank you so very much for having me here. And check out all the glam going on.
Hey.
I think I matched the background.
You look gorgeous. I'm loving the lockdown here too.
Thank you. You look phenomenal. I can't even tell you're in lockdown.
We're so grateful to have a reason to actually dress up. I can't believe how many people are watching tonight and all the amazing places that everyone is watching from. For me, it's great to be back celebrating with the Ryman family again. This year, there are over 6,000 of you across 43 operational villages. 15 villages under development and offices in Melbourne, Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch. Together, you are taking care of over 13,000 residents.
Wow, that is impressive. Well, folks, tonight is about you, the beautiful people at Ryman who turn up each day and make a difference in the lives of others, who rise to each challenge and look after each other and your residents with kindness. It's you that we are celebrating tonight.
We certainly are. And like last year, you've taken all the ups and downs of lockdown in your stride. And we have much to celebrate, with many outstanding moments and lots of stories to tell.
And one of those stories is that 98% of Rymanians and residents are now vaccinated. That's over 37,000 vaccine doses administered. And you didn't stop there. As well as family members, friends and other members of the community, you also helped other aged care facilities with their vaccinations.
That is so awesome. Then there's the record donation of over $550,000 that you raised for your 2020 charity partners, Melanoma New Zealand and the Australia Melanoma Institute. All done through car washes, bake sales, raffles and more, so well done.
At the heart of it, it's well known that Ryman, and this is all of you guys, really do go the extra mile for your residents. Knocking on doors to make sure they're okay during lockdown, doing a talent show on the lawn for entertainment, and even making sure decaf tea bags are delivered when a resident has run out. All of these acts of kindness show your commitment to delivering on the Ryman promise of good enough for mum and dad.
I had a wonderful time too, Laura. I had a Zoom call where I chatted with lots of the residents too. It was absolutely fabulous and I loved sharing that time with you. And I know it's been tough being separated from your families, but how lovely that we can all be together and celebrate your success. And a lot of great achievements, of course. And before we get into the awards, I would like to welcome someone who recently joined the Ryman family. He's live from our Christchurch studio. Please welcome Group Chief Executive, Richard Umbers. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Hilary, and hello, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you for the very warm welcome I've had from the whole Ryman family. Timing is always important, and I think my timing in arriving in this new role has been impeccable. I've only been here in the role for a few days, and here I am, part of the biggest night of the year. What a fantastic night to be part of. What better way to start than by celebrating the excellent job everyone has done over the past year, and in such an arguably the toughest time for everyone. I've had a chance to see all the nominations, and I can see that we're blessed with a talented, caring and professional group of people. Quite frankly, I'm glad I haven't had to judge these awards. It must have been tough. So, whatever happens, over the course of the evening, I'd like to say well done to all our finalists. Getting this far is an extraordinary achievement. Thanks once again for your welcome. I look forward to meeting with you all in the future. And finally, thank you for all you have done over the past year for all our residents and all you continue to do to keep them happy, safe and loving the Ryman way of living.
Thank you so much, Richard. Now, don't go too far away because we'll be hearing from you later in the show. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce a newish member to the Ryman family, coming to us from the John Flynn Retirement Village in Victoria. Please welcome to the awards your CEO of Australia, Cameron Holland. Good evening, Cameron.
Good evening, Hilary, and hello, Richard, and good day to everyone from the Ryman team here in Australia. Tonight's a huge night for us over here. We're actually out of our homes thanks to the vaccination milestones that Melbourne and Victoria has achieved. Believe it or not, this is my first formal Ryman event outside my home office since I joined Ryman back in April. I'm delighted to be here with a great crew from John Flynn, one of our newest villages in Melbourne. It's been a long haul, as you will all very well know, and so we're ready to party.
Thank you, Cameron. It is great to meet you, and we'll be seeing more of you later in the show as well.
Now, if you have family and friends around the globe who you'd like to invite to join in on the fun tonight, send them the YouTube link that is posted on Chatter, as well as some people from all around New Zealand and Victoria. I've just heard that we've had viewers joining us from the...
Truly? All over the Philippines too.
The Philippines? Yeah. Crazy. It's so great to know that we have people celebrating with us from afar.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. That is just so wonderful. Keep them coming. As for the awards, for the 11 award categories, we had a record number of nominations that were made by you, the people of Ryman. And we're delighted that all of the finalists can join us to celebrate tonight. And celebrate... we will, as we crown the winners of each award.
And as if that wasn't enough excitement, everyone watching has a chance to win some great prizes just by joining in on the celebration. To be in to win, all you have to do is post a picture of where you're celebrating the awards tonight. Be sure to show us where you are and who you're with. Now, last year we saw people celebrating on escalators at the Auckland Viaduct in New Zealand. One of you even watched from your van in the outback.
That's impressive. I don't know that that can be beaten. This year is a little bit different again, with most of you at home in your bubbles. Maybe you're in your Ugg boots, your tiaras, hopefully, even your onesies, with your family, with your furry friends, all doing the right thing to keep everyone safe. Now, tonight, there are 3 prizes of $500 to be won. I know, how good. To enter, all you have to do is post your picture to the Ryman Awards 2021 Chatter channel with the hashtag I'm watching here. So we'll reveal 3 winners throughout this evening, and honestly, we cannot wait to see your wonderful, wonderful photos. So make sure you stay tuned and send your photos in.
I'll be entering, so you'll have to beat me if you want to win, okay? And of course, we are in for a very special treat this evening. Yes, the team went on a search for a star. And no, not these stars that are behind me, and not the star that's standing right next to me. It's the stars, it's a Ryman star. That's what we're looking for.
On the tools by day, guitar solos by night.
Resident trips before lunch, ukulele songs at happy hour.
From bingo draws to piano virtuoso.
From village manager to drum major.
And of course, some fantastic dance moves. You have it all.
And for those of you watching the Ryman Awards Chatter channel closely, you'll know that the winner of the Star Search competition is none other than Ulysses Estrelada, otherwise known as UP.
Oh, yeah, cannot wait.
He's from the Anthony Wilding Village in Christchurch.
Yeah, UP is in the Christchurch studio and will be performing for us later on in the evening. Let's take a sneak peek at your Star Search winner, UP.
Hi, my name is Ulysses Patrick Arsenio Estrelada. I know that's quite a long one, but you can call me UP. I work as a caregiver in Anthony Wilding Retirement Village, and I also do the activities. Well, the residents, definitely the residents. They make the job so much easier, and that's why I stuck with Anthony Wilding Retirement Village, because of the residents. I never thought music would bring out such response in them. I had some residents who don't even speak or talk, but then when they hear certain music, they would sing along and then they would smile. Music is a universal language and just connects people from different races, from different social status, backgrounds. So yeah, everyone's reactions, yeah.
Isn't he gorgeous? UP, honestly, I did not expect to lose my mascara this early on. Later, yeah, but not right now. He's so lovely. We cannot wait for his performance later in the show. There is so much to be excited about tonight. So we don't want to hold you in suspense any longer. Let's kick off with our first award. For your team of over 2,500 caregivers demonstrating kindness and care is at the centre of all they do. Even behind masks and face shields, their smiles and compassion continue to shine through. And on behalf of all of us and your residents, we applaud you. And with that, we're so pleased to celebrate with you our first award, the Caregiver of the Year. Now, to present the Caregiver of the Year award, please welcome Chief Financial Officer David Bennett. Thank you so much for joining us for the first award of the night, Dave. And I understand that you've spent quite a bit of time in the villages across the last year. What's something that stands out to you where you are visiting the care centres?
Thanks, Hilary. What really stands out to me is the relationship that caregivers form with our residents. They form strong bonds, and it's a very special thing to see. The care and attention they pay is not only great comfort to our residents, but also means a huge amount to the families to know that they are in such good hands. So congratulations and best of luck to all of our finalists.
Thank you so much, Dave. Now, the finalists for the Caregiver of the Year award are Blanche Laroga, caregiver at Evelyn Page in Orewa, Auckland. Blanche delivers care to her residents with love. She's known as a friendly member of the team who always finds time to help her colleagues no matter how busy she is. Damanpreet Kerr, caregiver at Bob Owens in Tauranga. Now we're told that Daman has a beautiful caring smile, oh we can see that, which matches her kind and compassionate nature. She's a shining star whose colleagues find her a real pleasure to work with. Angelo Trabado, senior caregiver at Burt Sutcliffe in Birkenhead, Auckland. Angelo's colleagues love working with him and say he is kind, friendly and happy. He's always smiling and treats everyone with respect. Dave, over to you to reveal the winner of the first award tonight.
And the winner of the Caregiver of the Year award is Damanpreet Kerr from Bob Owens Retirement Village.
Oh, I love that face. Oh, it's so lovely to see your face of surprise. I'm just wondering if you would like to say a few words. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. I love it so much. There's so much excitement. We'll let the noise calm down a little bit. And then perhaps you'd like to say a few words. Okay, I think it's fair to say that she is overcome with emotion. Everyone's super excited, but I'm sure she would love to say thank you for the lovely award. And thank you to Dave, and congratulations to Damanpreet, a very, very deserving winner. Have a wonderful night. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Daman. And now the second category this evening is for those people whose work plays a critical part in providing the Ryman experience. The Support Team Member of the Year award. Now, this award recognises the people who work in support roles across the villages, construction sites and offices. Some of these roles are front and centre and some are more behind the scenes. But whatever role you're in, you have a significant impact on the day-to-day life of the residents and to each other. So to present the award for Support Team Member of the Year, also live from Christchurch, is Rick Davies, Head of Technology and Innovation. Hi, Rick. How you doing?
Very well, thanks. Awesome to be here.
Oh, great to have you with us. Now, Rick, the Ryman team members who support our villages and construction sites are more important than ever, given how quickly things seem to have changed this year. What does the support look like to you?
Well, our support people play a huge part in making sure our residents are well looked after. Every single role across village, construction and office teams play an essential part in keeping the wheels turning for Ryman and our residents happy, safe and well. My hat goes off to everyone, especially given the challenges over the last year, and I wish all the finalists the best of luck.
Thanks so much, Rick. Okay, so let's get on to the finalists. So the finalists for the Support Team Member of the Year award are Wendy Turton, housekeeper at Diane Isaac Retirement Village in Christchurch. Wendy is flexible and puts her hand up to help whenever she can. She can always be relied upon to complete her task to a high standard and always takes advantage of training opportunities. Con Van Niekerk, receptionist at Edmund Hillary in Remuera, Auckland. Con epitomises the values of Ryman. Her colleagues say she is dedicated, very skilled, professional, and goes way above and beyond what is asked of her. Eric Abel, Activity and Lifestyle Coordinator at Hilda Ross in Hamilton. Apparently Eric just keeps on keeping on and has untold energy. He goes over and above what is required for his job and is much loved by the residents and their families in the special care unit. Rick, I believe you have the envelope, so over to you.
And the winner of the Support Team Member of the Year, Eric Abel from Hilda Ross Retirement Village.
Well done, Eric. Congratulations, Eric. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you very much. Firstly, I would like to thank God and my family, and I would like to thank my Hilda Ross family here in beautiful Hamilton, especially to my village manager Wendy Taylor and my unit coordinator Sam Manson. And I've been working in with Ryman for the last 8 years. It is my first and only job since coming here in New Zealand. And I really believe in our brand, and I'm proud to be part of Team Ryman. And I just would like to dedicate this award to all hardworking staff of Hilda Ross Retirement Village, who always make sure that we provide quality care good enough for mom or dad. Once again, thank you everyone. And
Thank you so much. You're such a deserving winner, Eric. And thank you so much, Rick, once again.
Oh, I do love seeing all these beautiful, happy faces. It's so beautiful. We've already had tears. Oh, there'll be more to come, I tell you. So on with our next category for the evening. This is the Young Achiever of the Year award. And Ryman is a strong believer in growing our own, providing career pathways for people who have the drive and energy to succeed. This award recognises those team members who've made extraordinary achievements in the early stages of their career at Ryman. So coming live from the Christchurch studio to present this award is one of your resident recruiters, Anna Armstrong. Thank you so much for joining us, Anna. And I've got to admit, I've never heard of a resident recruiter before. Tell me a bit more about what that means.
Oh, thank you, Hilary, and it's a pleasure to be here. Well, I was first asked to appear in a couple of great videos that the team used to promote Ryman's pioneering spirit, and have my photo taken, and all this was absolutely awesome. Now, I accompany a member of the recruitment team on interviews with potential new Rymanians. I give the team a resident's point of view on the people that they are thinking of hiring. Now, the person doesn't always know that I'm going to be there, and their surprised reactions are great to see. I love meeting new people, and I love reprising my role as a director of First Impressions. I've also recorded messages for video interviews and played a part in selecting the graduates. I love being a part of the Ryman team, and I love the fact that they care for people like me and all the other residents, and it's been a blast. I've loved it.
Well, it sounds like you have a very interesting job indeed, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. Stay right there while we hear about the finalists for the Young Achiever of the Year Award. First, it is Millie Fraser, chef at Diana Isaac in Christchurch. Millie started at Diana Isaac as a cook's assistant. She embraced the training available and quickly progressed to chef. She has a professional, gentle and positive attitude. Next up, it's Unti Madan, administrator at Malvina Major in Wellington. Since joining Malvina Major, Unti has quickly progressed from village host through to an administrator helping the village management. She does a wonderful job and is a great asset to the team. Courtney Skeen, graduate assistant to the manager at John Flynn in Burwood East, Melbourne. Courtney is a wise head on young shoulders whose drive and initiative is to be applauded. She's an asset to Ryman as she always puts resident wellbeing at the heart of everything she does. Anna, it is time to reveal our winner.
Most certainly. I'm very proud to say that the Young Achiever of the Year is Millie Fraser from the Diana Isaac Village in Christchurch. Well done.
Oh, I love it. A few hugs going on there, lots of very happy people. Oh, so lovely to see you, Millie. Who's the lovely chap in the cap who just gave you a big bear hug? Who's that? Is that your brother or your boyfriend?
My boyfriend.
Oh, it's your boyfriend. What's his name? Let's see him. He looks lovely.
Sam.
Sam. Oh, lovely to see. Millie, congratulations. Would you like to say a few words?
Just thank you very much to everyone that I work with and all my family too. Thank you.
Great speech. I love it. Short and to the point. You're a wonderful winner. Congratulations, Millie. And thank you so much, Anna, for presenting the award. And see you, Sam.
Beautiful. So gorgeous. You always got to ask, boyfriend or brother?
Well, I was just a bit nosy. I'm sorry. You're going to get that tonight. I want to know who everybody is.
Okay, so up next is the category for those who build the beautiful and vibrant Ryman communities across New Zealand and Victoria, the Construction Team Member of the Year Award. Now, the last 12 months have seen some huge challenges and some incredible results. The construction teams have shown positivity and optimism and have always found a way to get things done. Their hard work and perseverance over the last year has led to 736 completed beds and units for residents to move into. To be nominated for this award, nominees can come from any part of the construction process, from design team to carpenters and everything in between. So to present our winner, we have Chris Evans, Chief Construction Officer, joining us from the Christchurch studio. How you doing, Chris? How's it going?
Good, Laura.
Good. Now, Chris, with the delays and the other complications caused by the lockdowns, it sounds like the construction teams have had to be quite creative?
Well, yes, Laura, you wouldn't believe how creative we've had to become. I'm really proud of our construction teams across New Zealand and Victoria. They've shown a great resilience and a commitment to problem solving. In fact, in some areas where building work hasn't even been able to continue, we're really grateful that some of our construction team members were able to help by working in our villages. This has had an immense impact on the wellbeing of residents and provided much needed support to the village teams, as well as giving our team further insight into village life. So well done to all our construction team members and the best of luck to the finalists.
Thanks so much, Chris. It sounds like there's some amazing work going on. Now, let's meet the finalists of the Construction Team Member of the Year Award. First up, Andrew Hilbert, Project Manager at Deborah Cheetham in Ocean Grove. Now, Andrew delivered to a very tight deadline last year, whilst at the same time supporting and nurturing his team. He really delivers on good enough for mum and dad and encourages those around him to do the same. Chris James, Senior Site Manager at James Wattie in Havelock North. Now, Chris has worked tirelessly to deliver James Wattie to an exceptionally high standard. The residents love him, and as he is always available to help resolve issues and support them when they move in. And we have Kayla Miles, Architectural Design Leader at Ryman Christchurch. Now, Kayla has a real passion and drive for what she does. She is helpful and knowledgeable and goes the extra mile with her work and always finds time to help other people. Now, good luck, everyone. Okay, and Chris, over to you to announce the winner.
Well, all extraordinarily worthy nominees. I'm pleased, absolutely delighted to announce that the winner of the Construction Team Member of the Year is Kayla Miles from Ryman Christchurch.
Wow, congratulations! Oh, hello, Kayla. Oh, you've got your little support crew there as well. Kayla, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, I just want to thank my family for being here to support me, and I have a really great team behind me at work, so I just want to thank them for all of the hard work they do every day. And thank you to everyone that nominated me. I really appreciate the recognition. Thanks.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much, Kayla. Congratulations. And thank you so much for joining us, Chris.
I'm loving all those balloons too.
Yeah.
The decoration, everybody's taken
Everyone looks
such
so
care
good.
on the decorations. It looks so awesome. Now, we want to take a moment, and I'm excited about this, to announce our first winner of the I'm Watching Here competition. There have been so many photos posted. We're doing a courier mail has just arrived.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Did you
doing
get
it
my
the
name in there?
old-fashioned way. It's our first winner is, here we go, winning a prize of $500. It is Harpreet Kerr Senior, caregiver at Essie Summers Retirement Village. Yahoo! Nice work. Okay, so
I got in the photo.
Oh, you did get in the photo.
Yes.
You told me you would. I aim to get in the next one. Congratulations so much. And a reminder that you can share a picture of your awards night celebration by posting your picture on the Ryman Awards 2021 Chatter channel with the hashtag I'm Watching Here to win.
Well, we're all excited for a very special performance tonight from UP. He's out the back of the Christchurch studio getting suave as we speak. So let's take a look at UP in rehearsals from earlier today.
Definitely going to be a highlight, but don't go anywhere because we're about to take a look back at the last 12 months. Of course, it's been a year of keeping your feet on the pedals and moving as consistently as you can.
That's right, Hilary. The wheels certainly have kept turning for those working in some challenging COVID conditions, and you've needed a lot of extra hydration stations.
Puns aside, the giveaway of the theme for this year's Year in Review could be cycle shorts, but we'll leave that up to you. Coming live to you from the Tour de Ryman, your Ryman Year in Review.
Tēnā koutou e hoa, woman jinka bunji, and g'day. Welcome to the Tour de Ryman, your exhaustive guide to the year we've had. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's Dave doing on a bike? Will he die of a heart attack? Relax, it's all under control. Sit back and enjoy yourselves as we pedal through a busy year in the Tour de Ryman. First stop is our Olympic athletes in operations. Look, there's Shane.
Hi, Dave.
How was your year, Shane?
This year we have kicked goals. So far, we have managed to vaccinate 21,000 residents and staff. We trained 50 nurses specially so that they could immunise our own residents and staff, and it has been massive. In fact, it has been so well supported by our local district health boards and government here in New Zealand that they've wanted us to vaccinate other aged care providers. We have lifted our Ryman Delight to a whole new level. We've employed some regional lead chefs who are really kicking goals in terms of the food that we're providing. We're getting fantastic feedback from our residents.
And I see you've been sprucing up some older villages as well. That'll be keeping you busy.
We've had a pretty awesome year in terms of our refurbs at Francis Hodgkins and Ernest Rutherford. We've opened new villages, so William Sanders and Linda Jones, and we've got another 3 villages to open this year. It is pretty amazing what we've been able to achieve. So I can tell you, Dave, I'm just blown away. We are all awesome.
Thanks, Shane. What a team of champions.
Dave, have you had your jab yet?
Not yet.
Well, here we go.
Take that, COVID, you egg.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Now we're off to Australia to see how they're going over there. I'll give Cam a call.
Hi Dave, nice locker you got there.
G'day, Cam. Tell us about your year over there.
Well, it was a huge year for the Victorian team. We had a lot of challenges, not least of which was the 15-week lockdown and then a few more and then more again.
Must have been pretty hard with all those lockdowns.
Well, the team did a great job. You know, all our care staff were in face masks and face shields the entire time, which was, it's really tough if you put those on. So months and months of that, I'm amazed that they were able to persevere through that challenge. It was very challenging for the residents as well. Not being able to see family and friends or not go out and have the same freedom that they're used to is really tough. So our teams did a great job trying to bring activities to them. So we did things like happy hour in a bag delivered to their room. We did all sorts of online and virtual events. Michael ran some great online quizzes that were received really well. And Deb and the sales girls did a fantastic job getting lots of virtual events up and running throughout the year to keep our sales leads nurtured, but also our residents happy.
Hey, Cam, it's Marsha here. I can't believe you just said Deb and the girls. We've got some blokes in the sales team in New Zealand. And while I might look like I'm in Murray Halberg, I'm also in lockdown still in Melbourne. And I just wanted to point out that the sales results across Australia and New Zealand were outstanding, and the whole team should be really proud. And across the marketing team, those events have been fantastic, from football players to gin events to flowers to watching some pretty challenging live TV happen with some experts in New Zealand helping provide medical support for someone who came back and showed us our biggest online crowd ever. Both the marketing and sales teams have done an outstanding job, so well done. And I'll hand back to you and you can talk a bit more about lockdown life in Melbourne.
Did it slow you down?
Well, look, all the way through the pandemic, the team continued to purchase land, continued to build and deliver our great product all around the state. So we bought a bunch of new sites. We opened John Flynn, Charles Brownlow, and we opened and named Deborah Cheatham Village down in the Bellarine. So it was a huge year of progress on everything the team did. But one of the things that really helped us through is some amazing support from our colleagues across the ditch. We had everyone trying to pitch in and do what they can to help, whether that was welfare calls to staff and residents, surprising people with gifts or support for vouchers for our care staff. So I think that has created a special bond between Australia and New Zealand teams and bodes really well for a great future.
Good on you, Cam. We love what you're doing over there. Thanks so much. Now we're off to talk to the self-described backbone of the company, the development and design team.
G'day, Dave. Whoa, man, what are you doing in Leica in the office?
Have you had a good year?
Oh, we've had an awesome year this year and we've bought a couple of cracking new sites. We're nearly at the finish line for consenting at Park Terrace in Christchurch. That's going to be another fabulous location overlooking Hagley Park. And we're gearing up to get underway at Kohimarama in Auckland and Northwood in Christchurch. And did I mention Takapuna? Oh, that's an absolute cracker.
You know I'm a greenie because I ride a bike. Have you been doing a lot of sustainability work this year?
The whole design team's really upped the standards massively across all levels. We're really turning our minds to what the village of the future will look like and really thinking about how we can design and build them in a sustainable way, as well as just continually upping our game on the external and internal design aesthetic. And the team's really done an amazing job on that. I just can't wait for the new villages to be built. They're going to look amazing.
Thanks, Jeremy.
See you, Dave. Watch out for those desks.
Now we're off to the construction sites to see what's going on.
G'day, Dave. What brings you to town?
G'day, Chris. How many sites have you got on the go at the moment?
Well, it's definitely been one of the busiest years that we've had at Ryman. We're active on 12 sites. In Victoria, we've opened 3 during the year, and well, in New Zealand, we opened Keith Park Village at Hobsonville and James Wattie Village at Havelock North. And we're continuing to steam along at places like William Sanders, Murray Halberg, Linda Jones, Miriam Corbin, and where we are here today at Kevin Hickman. And, our next latest and greatest will be Aberfeldy, where it'll be one of the greenest villages we've ever delivered, and we're adopting great new initiatives like rain walls and solar power. So great to see.
How have you been streamlining your processes?
So the team's been really focused in these last several months in terms of really trying to streamline our processes and to start to look at innovations that are going to make a real difference for us in terms of how we deliver into the future. Part of that's around project governance, making sure we're really focused on all of the aspects of delivering safely, to time and to program. So these sorts of initiatives that we're starting to adopt now hopefully make it much more easy for our projects to deliver effectively at the project level and set us up really, really well for some of the works that we've got coming into the future. In the immediate term, we'll be looking at starting at Ringwood East over in Melbourne, and then sitting in the peloton behind that, Dave, is just a whole line of other projects ready to come through.
Thanks a lot, Chris. Good luck with the year ahead.
See you, Dave.
But this year was all about the Olympics at Ryman, and we wowed our residents on both sides of the Tasman with a sports tournament they will never forget. The idea was to combine cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence and augmented realities with healthy, fun competition that all of our villagers could get behind, and boy did they ever. We had over 700 residents competing, and we had so many more participating as supporters, volunteering, or just spectating and really getting behind as a crowd. It was a runaway success, literally, and we are so looking forward to what Rick Davies and the technology team dream up for us to wow our residents next.
I'm not the only one who's been on the podium this year. What about the people and safety team, Andrew?
Well, yeah, glad you brought it up, Dave. We love an opportunity to toot our own trumpet. The trophy cabinet's really starting to fill up for the people and safety team. The My Ryman Life Education Model for Dementia has won an award at the Elder Care Awards and is also up for 2 more awards in the coming months. So we're really excited by that. We also were nominated for an award for the HR New Zealand Wellbeing Awards, and while we didn't win, we consider it was a pretty great effort to show how much we looked after our people during COVID. Staff survey results this year were especially positive. We know that people have had a really challenging year with everything that's been going on. People told us how much they love working at Ryman, and it was the second best result that we've ever had. The health, safety and wellbeing of our people is absolutely our #1 priority. I'm personally really passionate about making sure that our people are happy, safe and well, and we've been working hard this year to give people new tools to help make sure that they can work safely and also look after their wellbeing and resilience. And I don't think any year in review would be complete without talking about Gordy. Gordy has led the peloton of Ryman for a number of years, and the last 5 as our group CEO. And I think we can all join together in saying a big thank you for everything he's done. I'm also really excited to welcome Richard Umbers, our new Group CEO, into the organisation. Richard is a Brit by birth, has lived in both New Zealand and Australia, so it's going to be really interesting to see what rugby team he supports.
So there you have it, a whistle-stop tour de Ryman. Keep pedalling everyone, and we'll see you all again next year. I biked 74.7 kilometres for this film.
incredible year it's been for you all. And what a treat to see Dave in some lycra.
That was
isn't
a
it?
lot of lycra for everybody to take in. I hope there are no complaints, but he put his body and soul into it. I was a little bit worried about the cat.
Yeah.
The poor cat. Now, there's no stopping for us. Let's jump back into the saddle and celebrate sales success. It's the Sales Advisor of the Year award. The journey of a resident discovering their dream life in retirement usually begins with a Ryman sales advisor. And that leads to relationships that last many years. That's what it's all about. To present the award for Sales Advisor of the Year, Chief Sales and Marketing Officer Marsha Cadman joins us live from Melbourne. Thank you so much for joining us, Marsha. Lovely to see you. Oh, looking resplendent in yellow as well. Do tell us, what makes a great sales advisor at Ryman?
Hillary, I think what I've learned from joining Ryman is being a great sales advisor absolutely starts with the prospect and building a really deep relationship with them, combining that with a real passion just for what Ryman does and what we give to the residents, and then really building that in with a drive for success. And we've got great sales advisors across New Zealand and here in Victoria, so we're a really lucky team. We've got a lot ahead of us in the next 12 months and beyond, and I'm super excited about what that growth will bring. I really wish all of our finalists the best. You all deserve to win, and I know you're all super excited, so good luck.
Thank you so much, Marsha. Now, the finalists for the Sales Advisor of the Year are Janine Wild, Sales Advisor at Deborah Cheetham at Ocean Grove in Victoria. Janine is the quintessential Rymanian and a true pioneer, both innovative and engaging. Her results simply speak for themselves. Our next finalist is David DeVeth, Sales Advisor at Linda Jones in Hamilton. David is a welcoming, hospitable and dedicated sales advisor who stepped up and delivered outstanding sales results. Michelle Lord-Roper, Sales Advisor at Jean Sandal in New Plymouth. Michelle is a quiet achiever who rises to challenges and succeeds for herself and the wider Ryman team. Good luck to you all, and Marsha, it's all over to you.
And here in the black envelope, I'm really pleased to announce that our winner is Janine Wild from the Deborah Cheetham Retirement Village. Well done, Janine.
I do love the emotion of our beautiful winners. Oh, Janine. Somebody get Janine a tissue. Janine needs a tissue. It's so lovely to see you. Oh, so many people there are so proud of you, Janine. Congratulations. Get your breath. You're looking fabulous. The hair looks perfect. Would you like to say a couple of words?
Yes. First of all, actually I've been thinking about, just in case I won this amazing award, status completely honoured and privileged, and especially congratulations to Michelle and David. It's also an honour to be alongside you tonight as well as finalist, and to all finalists and winners and future winners to the rest of the awards, well done. But I really want to say, believe it or not, thank you to Ryman, aka Kevin Hickman. You know, if he didn't see this vision and determination to create the best possible retirement living and aged care based on it's got to be good enough for mum and dad, you know, we wouldn't have 6,000 plus employees now working for Ryman, and most importantly, 20,000 residents now calling Ryman home. Huge thank you to my Vic sales team. I love you all. We've had crazy 12 months, but together we have pulled through it and succeeded above and beyond. Deborah Richardson, thank you so much for your leadership and belief in all of us. Andrew Hilbert, mate, you create the most amazing village. You make our residents smile every day, and you are an absolute winner, and I thank you for that. And special thank you to Denise Thompson. Oh my gosh, with the amount of steak knife that I took to her to approve, I wouldn't be here without her. And I think Deborah said the other day when she was speaking, last but not least, my husband Ed. We've been together for a long time. He's been completely committed to me and my professional career, and so Rymanised, you know, when we're out and about, oh, there he goes, Prospect Dale coming your way. So thanks, Dale. Love you lots, but thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. Such a deserving winner from there in Victoria. I love that phrase too, to be Rymanised. I love it.
Yeah.
I too have been Rymanised.
I feel Rymanised already. I'm ready.
So good.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Now, our next award is the Nurse of the Year Award. Now, Ryman nurses have an immense impact on the care of residents, bringing a wealth of experience from all around the world, developing lasting relationships with residents and their families, and providing compassionate, high-quality care that is good enough for mum or dad. So to present the Nurse of the Year Award, we're heading back to the Christchurch studio where Shane Chalmers, Chief Operations Officer, is standing by. Great to have you with us, Shane. How are you doing?
Hi, Laura. Awesome. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so exciting to have you here. Now, I know the nurses that I interact with are pretty special people, and they take care of the precious people in the Ryman community. So tell me, what does it take to be a nurse at Ryman?
Absolutely. Our nurses truly are the heartbeat of our team, and we are very proud of the work that they do every day, not only for the care of the residents, but also the way they've stepped up to keep our team members and residents safe from COVID. I am so excited to present this award. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you so much, Shane. Okay, well, let's cross live to our finalists of the Nurse of the Year Award. And here they are. They are Catherine Jalbuena at Bob Scott in Wellington. Now, Catherine is an absolute angel who has a lovely, gentle manner with residents and their families and her colleagues. She's the epitome of genuine nursing care and quality. Next up is Jamie Redman at Logan Campbell in Auckland. Now, Jamie is described as a younger version of Florence Nightingale. Residents and relatives adore her for her empathetic nature, clear communication, and drive to provide the best possible care. And last but not least, Alora Santos at Nellie Melba in Brandon Park, Melbourne. Alora is an excellent role model, no task is too big for her, and she always puts her hand up to help others around her. Relatives and staff often comment on her caring, professionalism, and clear communication. Shane, over to you to reveal the winner for this award.
I'm so proud of you all, guys. You're all amazing. But there can only be one winner, and this year the award goes to Alora Santos, Unit Coordinator at Nellie Melba Retirement Village. Woo!
Congratulations, Alora! Hello, would you like to say a few words? How does it feel? You can take the floor now.
First of all, I would like to congratulate my co-finalist, Jamie and Catherine, for being nominated for the Nurse of the Year category. This award goes to all the Ryman nurses, especially to all the Nellie Melba staff, who have worked so hard to keep our residents safe from COVID-19. I wouldn't be here today without the nurses who eliminated and also the support of my friends and colleagues from Ryman Australia and Nellie Melba, all the staff and residents from Delta Unit, my 4-unit coordinator, Clinical Director Anna, who is also a finalist today. My previous clinical manager, our operations manager, Japan, who is a finalist today as well. Bararas, Andrew, and of course our business manager, Mark Owen, for guiding me as I to progress in my nursing career, for registered nurse to becoming intern coordinator. I would also like to thank and acknowledge the presence of my family, my mom and my daughter, who are working right now from the Philippines. Thank you for your love and support as always, and I hope that you can come and visit here soon. Most of all, I'm grateful to God for allowing me to find and work for a company that looks after not just the needs of the residents, but also the welfare of the staff. I will always lead my team your dedication and kindness, and continue upholding the Ryman characteristics. I'm truly a proud Rymanian. Thank you very much and congratulations, everyone.
Well done, Alora. Congratulations. And thank you so much to Shane in Christchurch.
Our next award is the Health, Safety and Wellbeing Award. Working safely is a cornerstone of Ryman. It's about thinking and acting with the safety of yourself and others in mind, and making sure you do it safely or not at all. To be nominated for this award, you will have demonstrated that you are a role model for the health, safety and wellbeing of your team and residents. To present this award, please welcome from the Christchurch studio, Andrew Creer, Head of People and Culture. Thank you so much for joining us, Andrew. Now, health, safety and wellbeing must be so important, particularly in times like these.
Hi, Hilary and Laura. Health, safety and wellbeing is incredibly important, and I'm really proud of how Rymanians take care of each other. At Ryman, we don't compromise on the safety of our people. That's our commitment, and our team members make good on that promise every day. I feel that keeping people safe, healthy and well is really a key part of being kind, which is just part of who we are. It's a privilege to present this award, and best of luck to our finalists.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Well, the finalists for the Health, Safety and Wellbeing Award are Jude Feggie, Maintenance at Malvina Major in Wellington. Jude plays a vital role in maintaining health, safety and well-being at the village. He regularly engages with residents. He's got so many supporters and staff to ensure that everyone's safety and drives the message we do it safely or not at all. Rebecca McMillan, Resident Services Manager at Logan Campbell in Auckland. Now, Rebecca works tirelessly to ensure wellbeing and safety and has a strong desire to bring everyone along on that journey. She lives and breathes safety and continually strives for excellence. I'm loving the headpiece. Catherine Smith, registered nurse at Evelyn Page in Orewa, Auckland. Hi, Catherine is a great role model for Ryman in her commitment to health, safety and wellbeing. She always wants to make sure that everyone's okay and is the team go-to person. Well done to you all for being finalists, but of course there can only be one winner. So over to Andrew to reveal who that is.
And the winner of the Health, Safety and Wellbeing Award for 2021 is Rebecca McMillan, Resident Services Manager at Logan Campbell.
Congratulations, Rebecca. Oh, that's so lovely. Have you got your daughters with you?
I have. And you know what, Dave King, they want your job, so they might be coming.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Is that really a job?
Oh, congratulations. The floor is yours. What would you like to say?
I'd just really love to say thank you so much, and to my Logan Campbell team. I know everyone's there's lots of people watching throughout the village and our care centres. We've got residents and their bubbles watching as well. My parents, as well as my family here. Health and safety and well-being, like Andrew says, is huge, and a little bit of crazy. You've got to have a good sense of humour and a lot of fun. We laugh every day, and that is the biggest part of our well-being. Our staff and our residents are so much part of the health and safety team, and we've just this week added lockdown here onto our hazard register. So we've got a bit crazy in Auckland, I have to say, hence my headband. But yeah, thank you so much, and a big ups to the Christchurch team who support us every day with all their great initiatives. Done Safe, fantastic, and to Karen and Arma at the village. You guys are my wellbeing team. Yeah, thanks so much. But hey, Logan Campbell, let's go.
I love it. Congratulations, Rebecca, and I love the headpiece. I'd love one of those. I might go and find myself one of those. A wonderful thing to cheer you up in these lockdown times, I know. And thank you so much, Andrew, as well. I'm loving the buzz of all these finalists and
It
winners.
looks like a new little Friday
So good.
style for you,
It might be a move on from the tiara, I feel.
All right, so shall we go on with our next category for the evening? It's the Leader of the Year Award. Now, this category is open to any team member who is in a leadership role at Ryman, be it a village officer or construction site. All Ryman leaders understand the importance of their role in making Ryman a great place to work for team members and a great place to live for residents. This award recognises leaders who empower their teams with kindness, clarity and support. To present this award, please welcome Marianne Stone, Chief Strategy Officer. Hi Marianne, how are you doing?
Kia ora, you two. You're looking so beautiful, doing such a great job. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You look gorgeous. I'm loving the sequins. Absolutely stunning stuff. Now, hey, it must take a lot for leaders to lead 6,500 people, right? There must be a lot of them.
Yeah, there sure are. We've got nearly 600 leaders across the group.
Woo.
They are the most dedicated team of highly capable, really passionate people, and we're so lucky to have them driving us forward. Our leaders, they safeguard a culture that enables our teams to perform at their best every day. So it's a big honour to present the Leader of the Award, and so good luck to all of our finalists.
Thank you so much, Marianne, and I'm going to announce them right now. Here we go. The finalists for Leader of the Year Award are Asharith Rahman, Clinical Manager at Bob Scott in Wellington. Ash has all the Ryman qualities and is a superb leader, always looking out for his team. He strives for excellence and quality care, which is good enough for mum or dad. Hello. Next up is Matt Bell, Project Manager, William Sanders Construction Site in Auckland. Now, Matt's leadership at William Sanders Construction has been exemplary. He is one of those rare finds, a practical, pragmatic, trade-qualified builder with leadership skills and ambition to lead the construction of a multi-million-dollar construction site. And down here we have Anna Groom, Clinical Manager, Nellie Melba, Brandon Park, Melbourne. Anna leads the team at Nellie Melba with great calmness and skill, always helping team members to grow and deliver quality care. She has a great passion for older people's health and has a good rapport with everyone. Now, Marianne, over to you to reveal the winner of this award.
Wow. Gives me great pleasure to reveal that the Leader of the Year for Ryman is Asharith Rahman, from Bob Scott Retirement Village. Congratulations, Asharith. Well done.
Woo! Congrats, Asharith. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. First of all, I'm extremely honored to be receiving such an important award. I'd like to thank Ryman for the opportunity to look after our residents, and also I'd like to thank our incredible leaders, Jenny, our regional manager, and Heidi for the wonderful support. Also, I would like to thank our lovely team at Bob Scott for nominating me and supporting me through this journey. Also, I would like to thank my beautiful family, both here in New Zealand as well as in India, for always being in my side. And I congratulate the winners and to all who have been nominated today. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Marianne, for presenting, and congratulations, Ash. Well deserved.
Oh, so lovely. Now we are 2/3 through the awards, and I thought it would be a good idea to announce our second I'm Watching Here winner. Now, our second winner receiving a prize of $500 for your party group is, I have my own envelope. It is Anna Mahajan, registered nurse, Nellie Melba Retirement Village in Victoria.
Oh, I made it again.
Isn't it lovely? What a great setup. That's my kind of setup. That's my kind of lockdown setup.
Stunning.
I'm loving it. Beautiful photo. Thank you so much for sending it in. Congratulations. Just a reminder again that if you want to be in to win, share a picture of your awards night setup by posting your pic on the Ryman Awards 2021 Chatter channel with the hashtag I'm watching here.
And of course, as well as the final 3 awards for the night, we have a performance from the amazing UP from Anthony Wilding. Hillary and I have been lucky enough to hear UP sing in the rehearsals.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we know
Amazing.
UP's family are watching live from the Philippines, and earlier he had this message just for them.
My family back home, I wish you all the best. I wish you're in good health. Thank you so much for everything that you've given me. Thank you.
Oh, UP is so gifted, and we cannot wait to hear him sing. As Laura said, we heard him in rehearsals. He was just warming up then. It's going to be amazing.
I believe we tossed around the words voice of an angel.
We certainly did.
Yeah.
And then we got a tissue as well, so grab a tissue for later on. Fantastic stuff. Now, our next award recognises the construction sites that have performed the best over the last year. The Construction Site of the Year Award. For your residents, purchasing a home in one of Ryman's world-class communities is one of the most significant moves they'll ever make. How Ryman construction sites deliver has a profound impact on your residents. And this award recognises the strong teams who make sure everything you design and build exceeds their expectations. To present the Construction Site of the Year Award, joining us again from Melbourne, please welcome Cameron Holland, CEO of Australia. Thank you so much for joining us, Cam. Now, a construction site must be an exciting place to be. Tell us a bit about what goes on at a Ryman construction site.
Well, I've been lucky enough to get to quite a number of construction sites across Victoria and New Zealand when we were allowed to travel, and they're a hive of activity. So much thought goes into the design and build of a village. Each stage is critical to get right, and we are very grateful for the experience in our construction teams. And together, these teams build amazing communities for our older people.
Thank you so much, Cam. The finalists of the Construction Site of the Year are John Flynn Construction Site, Burwood East, Melbourne. One of the largest Ryman construction sites in Melbourne, John Flynn has continued to impress in both management and build. Despite the continued challenges of COVID, the reduction in site numbers, union visits and surprise government audits, everyone's favourite, the dedicated team have excelled and kept this well-oiled machine running all the while, showing their commitment to the Ryman Pioneer Way. Miriam Corbin Construction Site, Henderson, Auckland. Driving down one of New Zealand's busiest roads, Lincoln Road in Henderson, you can't miss the equally busy Miriam Corbin Construction Site. Despite the challenges in construction due to COVID, this well-organised site has seen significant transformation during the past 12 months as newly completed apartments became ready for residents to enjoy. William Sanders Construction Site, Devonport, Auckland. The site team at William Sanders have repeatedly and safely delivered a high quality and timely build despite the 2020 and now 2021 disruption of Auckland lockdowns. This compact and complex site has required a high level of stakeholder management, something the team has done incredibly well as they've upheld the Ryman values. OK, back to you, Cameron, to announce who the winner is. The suspense is building.
Yes, it's getting tense in here. And the winner of the Construction Site of the Year is the John Flynn Construction Site.
Woohoo! Ah, got a great team assembled there. It's so lovely to see everybody there. Here to accept the award on behalf of the team is Ian Jager, Project Manager at John Flynn. Ian, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you so much. This is a great honour for everyone here tonight. It goes without saying that this award is a team effort. We're lucky to have one of the best construction teams I've ever worked with, which is led by site manager Simon Judge. And we have the strong support and direction of Martin O'Brien and Travis Cox. And in what has been a difficult 18 months under COVID, this award reflects the dedication and efficiency of our team to achieve so much to date. This award is a credit to them all. I'd also like to thank the village manager, Rosalind Prentice, who's been a tremendous assistant to the construction team for the last 12 months. Last of all, I'd like to thank the HR team, Emma Logan and Claire Vaughan, who have always been there to provide advice and assistance as required, no matter what time of the day or night. In closing, I'd like to thank Ryman for their extra special approach to safety and staff, which is unique to the construction industry. Thank you very much.
Well done to the team, and thank you so much again to Cameron for joining us and presenting that award. Love it.
Yeah, well, Hillary, you can feel the excitement. That's right, it's the Village of the Year Award, and to present this award from the Christchurch studio is Dr. David Kerr, Chairman. David, are you there?
I am, and hi there to you too. You're doing a wonderful job helping us celebrate our Rymanians, so thank you so much.
Oh, thank
Wonderful
you.
evening, isn't it?
Thanks so much for being here with us tonight, David. Now, I've got to ask you, what do you think makes a Ryman village so special?
Well, people often tell me, and whenever I visit a Ryman retirement village, that they can feel the difference, and there's a reason why. So even when the pandemic is around us and our villages are locked down, they're both a safe haven and a happy and enjoyable place, because we've got over 13,000 residents that we're looking after. We've stayed really true to Kev's legacy, where everything has got to be good enough for mum or dad, and that's a very high standard for us all.
Okay, and what do the judges look for when selecting the finalists and ultimately the Village of the Year?
Well, our villages range in size, of course, from 70 residents all the way up to more than 700. So not all the villages are made the same. The judges look at quite a wide variety of metrics, including feedback from the residents and the teams there, and there's a special weighting system so that everyone's on pretty much the same playing field. I reckon it's one of the toughest judging jobs in Australasia.
Wow, no pressure. Well, thank you so much, David, and let's get on to the finalists. So the finalists for the Village of the Year are Charles Upham Retirement Village. Charles Upham in Rangiora has been open for 5 years. This high-performing team received many accolades for the great care they provide, and it is a pleasure to drive into the village, which is always beautifully presented. Next up, Logan Campbell Retirement Village. With a great view of One Tree Hill and Cornwall Park in Auckland, Logan Campbell has established a great reputation in the community during the 3.5 years it has been open. The team have maintained good occupancy levels and consistently receive excellent feedback from residents and their families for the wonderful care they provide. Jane Manda Retirement Village. Our northernmost village, Jane Manda in Whangarei, is the retirement village of choice for the region. The team consistently achieve positive staff survey ratings and provide excellent clinical care. The Jane Manda team fly the Ryman flag and are committed to presenting a village that is good enough for mum and dad. Now, David, over to you to reveal the big winner for Villager of the Year.
Gosh. The winner of the Village of the Year is Logan Campbell Retirement Village.
Woo! Okay, Village Manager Karen Nobolo is with us to accept the award. Good evening, Karen.
Hello, good evening.
Wow. The floor is yours. Take it away.
Thank you. Look, I would just like to say that I think probably every village deserves to be Village of the Year. After the 18 months that we've all had at Logan Campbell, we've had an amazing 3.5 years. The first couple of years was all about turning our site from a construction site to a community of people and residents and building our team. And of course, the last 18 months has all been about striving for excellence whilst being a village located in central Auckland and all the challenges that's been throwing our way. So I just want to say an amazing thank you to our team. We've got an amazing foundation of laundry and cooks assistants, activities coordinators, caregivers who I admire so much. The leadership team of Rebecca, Arma, Kim, our sales advisor, Liz, we have a very collaborative approach, and I am just so proud of everyone. And I'm with my home team tonight, but let's hope that at some stage we can celebrate at the village. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Karen. And congratulations to everyone at Logan Campbell. Also, thanks to David. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's so lovely to I know it's not ideal being in lockdown and doing these things virtually, but what a precious thing it is for us to see you in your homes with your family, with your pets. It's such a lovely thing to see you all celebrating together. And now we've come to the final award of this evening. This award is a tribute to your co-founder, Kevin Hickman. Kevin's vision was that everything at Ryman, as you've already heard, had to be good enough for mum and dad. And this ethos still guides the organisation today.
Now, the finalists for this award are individuals who demonstrate Kevin's founding values of kindness, excellence, leadership and care. They are role models to their teammates. In 2020, the award went to Marika Laflamme from Burt's Sutcliffe Retirement Village in Auckland. And she is with us. She joins us now. Yes, she joins us now. Welcome, Marika.
Thank you. Good evening.
Marika, firstly, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be joining you. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, of course. And now, I just got to ask you, a year on from receiving this award, could you tell us a little bit about what the award means to you?
Yeah, even a year on, the award means so much to me. To be recognized for Kevin's values, which are Ryman's core values, it was my confirmation that I was doing the right thing. I was at the right place, with the right people, doing the right thing. And all the hard work, all the ups and downs, they were meant to be part of my journey. And it was my why I do what I do, with the resident, with the team, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. And we won this award all together last year. Opening the village, Burt Sutcliffe, 5 years ago was my biggest achievement. It was my baby. And after winning the award, I just felt I could achieve pretty much anything in the world. And I decided that perhaps it was time for a real baby this time, as it takes a whole village to raise a child. Anyway, good luck to all three finalists today, and to the winner. I'm handing over the Kevin Hickman Award, and I hope that this award will change your life the same way it did for me. Thanks.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Marika. We really hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
And to present this prestigious award, please welcome back to the Christchurch studio, from the Christchurch studio, I should say, Richard Umbers. And Richard, tell us a little bit about how you've enjoyed the evening so far. Just a few days in the job. Here we go.
Had a truly fantastic night, and I'm still in my first week, of course, at Ryman, so I think my timing couldn't have been better. Tonight's been such a great chance to see how much talent and commitment there is out there in the team, and I can't wait to get around those villages and sites and offices and finally to meet everybody.
Thank you so much, Richard. Well, the finalists of the Kevin Hickman Award are Crescentius Mukumbonka. He's the clinical manager at Charles Fleming in Waikanae. Pam Harlowich, senior registered legal executive at Ryman Christchurch. Joanne Wang, operations quality manager at Ryman in Melbourne.
Now, this is such a special award for those going above and beyond. So we asked a few of those who nominated you why you are also deserving of this nomination.
Chrissy, as my clinical manager, is very passionate about her role. One of the things that I love about Chrissy is that she has a smile on her face all the time. And regardless of what's going on, she has a real passion for the residents, the families as well, and she's really dedicated to the staff.
We are very proud that she has been nominated in such prestigious award, the Kevin Hickman Award.
You know, sometimes she's walked in at midnight to help on a shift because we're short. That's somebody that's just so supportive of our residents and the need to actually have people here to care for them.
She's injected such vitality into the Charles Fleming team. Everyone is proud of her. The residents, the staff, the family members are super hyped up that she's been nominated for this awesome award.
I really wish you, Chrissy, all the best for tonight, whatever happens.
So we'll all be cheering for her. So go, Chrissy! Yay!
Back in 1987, I first met Pam when she took over my position in a law firm in Alexandra. 30 plus years later, we're working together again.
It's when we've got a surrendering of a unit and we're now dealing with the families, and maybe that's not going so well. Who do we all call? We call Pam. I don't know how she does it. She works tirelessly for the sales team, and she works tirelessly to have the right outcome.
Pam is so very deserving of this award. She ticks all the categories for the Kevin Hickman Award.
She embodies and demonstrates kindness, excellence, leadership and care. We hope you have a great night, Pam. Celebrate with your darling family, and we just think you're fantastic.
Pam, whether you win this award or not, in our eyes, you are always a winner. Take care and good luck.
Joanne is a kind, caring person that is unwavering in her desire to achieve excellence. She just lives and breathes looking after people, doing the right thing.
From a leadership point of view, she has been constantly adding things to the Ryman toolkit.
She's always full of energy and assurance in her work.
She inspires other people. She gives them confidence. They know that she's going to support them to success in whatever they're doing.
She's always looking to improve, and I think that's been a great benefit to the team in Australia.
She has also shown me a lot of love and support outside of work.
She gets the best out of people.
She really does encapsulate that Ryman kindness that we want. Everything she does is for the team or for others, and that good enough for mum ethos really shines through strongly.
Oh my goodness, how special was that? So lovely to hear those beautiful words. Richard, over to you to reveal the winner of the Kevin Hickman Award.
I am so thrilled to be able to announce that the winner this evening is Pam Harlywich from Ryman Christchurch.
And they're going nuts. Oh, so many excited people in the room there. Oh, so lovely to see all those smiling faces. Congratulations, Pam. I know there's lots of noise around you. We'll get them to quieten down a bit and let you say a few words.
Well, I'm a bit speechless actually. I haven't written a speech, and but I'm just really honoured to receive this award. It truly is a great honour. Kevin has just started a great company, which, you know, his vision to look after the older people, and, you know, my unit contracts team and the sales team, they're just a great team to work with, and a pleasure to be able to help residents coming into the village and leaving the village, and to make it as stress-free as possible. My two boys, I've got my son Tyler here, I've got my son Carl in Wellington. They've grown up with Ryman really, because I started working for Ryman back in 2000 in Wellington for a law firm there, and I looked after the Wellington villages. And I always remember taking the boys to see some people at Rita Angus, and you know, mother left them locked in the car, but anyway, they found their way into the village centre, and later on they said to me, "Mum, when you get old, we're going to put you in here because it's got a really cool swimming pool." So, you know, back then they knew it was good enough for Mum. So, yeah, just thank you to everybody, the sales team, everyone who nominated me. And, you know, congratulations to Krasenchka and Joanne. You know, it's it's a top award, and you deserve the recognition that you get working with our residents. So thank you, everybody, and yeah, I'm stoked.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations to you, Pam, and thanks to everyone who nominated you for this award. Now, we do have our performance from UP coming up, but before we do, Richard would you like to say a few words?
What I'd really like to say is what a special evening this has been, and I'd like to thank all of you who have made this all possible. In particular, Rita, Jane, Katie, Katrina, Aidan and Madison, who've put all of this together this evening, but also you, for taking part, for cheering our finalists along, and for watching. And congratulations again to all our finalists and all our winners out there. Thank you and good night.
Thank you so much, Richard. And it's just so lovely, as I said before, seeing everybody in their homes and different offices getting so excited over the results and having their friends and family there. It has been just such a wonderful evening. But we're not finished there, Laura. No, we are not. Shortly, we will cross to Christchurch to hear our live performance from UP. But before we do, it's time to announce the final winner of I'm Watching Here competition. We're seeing some good photos, okay? Yep. And I'm wondering who's going to be the third photo. Let's see. Let's have it take a look. Oh, lovely. Oh, gorgeous. We have Rochelle McIntyre, chef at Kiri Tekanawa Retirement Village in Gisborne. Woohoo! Congratulations. You're receiving a prize of $500. Oh, so good. so good. Now, thank you to everyone who has taken part in the competition this year. It looked like a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoy your prizes. I think that will be money well spent. I, for one, have had a wonderful evening. How about you, Laura? So good. It's just been so full of joy and positive energy, and it's just been so special to be a part of. It's so many special moments. Oh, I agree. I agree. It really has been very special. But the show is not over yet. That is, sadly, all from us, though. A big congratulations to all our nominees, finalists and winners. And thank you again for having us. We've had a wonderful time. We normally do a lot of hugging, but we can't do that with the social distancing required. It's very hard. I just want to go hug her as well. Our final congratulations to your Star Search winner. He's got a wonderful song to sing you. Please welcome from the Christchurch studio, Ulysses Estrelada.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you will never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. rain.